if you're a new subscriber, welcome to Thursday Cooking with Kevin. I'm your host, Kevin. This week, we're going to do honey garlic chicken breast. This recipe, total time, it says 12 minutes, so prep time I may take a little bit longer. And then the cook time, right now, we're going to have potatoes with the chicken. They're in the oven, so I have to get everything here ready. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go over our ingredients. 500 gram or 1 pound of chicken breast, boneless and skinless. Salt and pepper, 1/4 cup of flour, 3.5 tablespoon of, says unsalted butter. I don't have unsalted butter. I got it's salted. 2 garlic cloves minced. And as everybody knows, okay, it's actually over at the stove ready because I'm using the pan, but we always use the pre-minced jarred garlic. 1.5 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, or white or other clear vinegars. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. It says light or all-purpose, and then 1/3 cup of honey or maple syrup. And we're going to use honey. So the first thing we got to do is we got to cut our chicken. And I just realized I have no knife in front of me. So, quickly wash here. And I will grab a knife. All right. Not exactly the best job at cutting them, but close enough for what I need it for. Okay. And now what we're going to do is just some salt and pepper. Over. All right, and we're going to dip them in our flour. All that to the side, and we're going to make our sauce. So we are going to use 1.5 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. One tablespoon of soy sauce. 1/3 cup of honey. And we're just going to give that a little bit of a mix. And we'll leave it right there. Chicken is ready, sauce is ready. So the next time you see me, well, or not see me, hard to say, it's going to be over at the stove. Okay, so we put 2.5 teaspoons of butter in the pan, put it on high, got that melted. Now we're going to throw our chicken in here and start cooking it. We're going to cook it about 3 minutes on each side. I know the recipe says cook it 2 to 3 minutes on one side, then 1 on the other, but I generally like to make sure my chicken is cooked. And then once we do that, we're going to turn down our heat to medium high, and then we're going to add in our garlic. We're going to stir that garlic around and we're going to add another teaspoon of butter. And then once that does, we'll stir it around, and then we're going to add in our sauce. So the sauce didn't look like there was a lot there, but we have to keep in mind that some of this butter is making up this sauce. Over here, well, kind of hard to see because depending on how I do my video, probably won't see this because I'm going to have a small video over top of this, but we're just cooking up Brody's, Mr. Brody's chicken. And you know me, I don't use exact measuring a lot of times for my butter. I just use a tablespoon. This is going to put a nice crispy coating on this chicken. Okay, so now we're going to turn this down. We'll add in this butter. Add in our garlic. I'm being careful. And now we're going to mix in our sauce. Because this one piece is a little bigger, I'm just going to cut it because I want to make sure it is cooked. Oh yeah, that's cooked. That's cooking. That sauce is thickening up really nice too. Okay, we're going to let this finish cooking. It doesn't have very much longer. And what we'll do is when we're ready for the taste test, we'll bring you over to the table. Okay, that's Mr. Brody. He wants his chicken. There you go, buddy. But his isn't the same as ours.
Nope.
So it smells good. The sauce actually seemed to turn out good. Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's good. Honey, garlic, chicken.
Mm-hmm.
That turned out good, and that actually was quite quick.
Better than the teriyaki you had?
Well, yeah, because I was disappointed with the teriyaki.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of the flavor.
Yeah.
When you're used to a certain teriyaki flavor, right? And some people may have loved it,
yeah.
Right? So that's very quick and easy. It didn't take long to cook, but that's why you cut the chicken breast in half. I didn't do that great of a job, but it still turned out all right, cooked all right.
Mm-hmm.
Ramen potatoes, some salad with it. Yeah. So that's it for this week, the honey garlic chicken, and that's Kelly's phone ringing. So we're gonna end it here, as I always say. I don't know what I'm gonna make next week, but Kelly will let me know. See you next week.